Today we will talk about LGBT community and marketing. Well, first of all, what's LGBT community and how does it take it in market? Well, LGBT community, as you know, is a community where people prefer or have different preferences sexually or yeah, or we know bisexual, heterosexual, pansexual, uh, trans, sexual people. Well, the marketing and LGBTQ plus community has a relation in the way that great business created to include LGBTQ plus community on their products. Now we will check and we will see the next things in this presentation. First of all, we will see if it is real. If it's real that according to our text, does the marketing works or we just think that it is like that. All LGBT community buy that kind of products, we will see that LGBT community plus really prefers those products than another. Oh, we will see too that people that are not from LGBT community also buy those products or are just there exclusive to LGBT community. Well, we can see that first in this test, uh, we ask if you are familiar stated or you are part of LGBT community. Just 30% of 40 people say that no, and 70% of 40 people say yes. Now, what people really buy those things? We ask if people have bought products with a ribbon on it, and 60% of people say no, and just 40% of people say yes out of 40 people. Now, we do these two variables we took it in count, and 6 people are part of our LGBT community but didn't buy anything, and 6 people are not part of the LGBTQ plus community and have not either bought something with a rainbow on it. 80% are not part of the LGBT community but have bought something that have a rainbow on it, and just 10 people out of 40 said that are part of LGBT community and also they have bought something with a rainbow on it. So making all these calculations, we can see that this just have 1 degree of freedom, which means that the relation between that someone is part of LGBT community and has bought something with a rainbow on it is not strong at all. So our conclusions are that people buy them normally. Doesn't matter if you are part of LGBT community or you are not. And products are not necessary for LGBTQ plus community, which means that marketing does work, maybe, but they are not exclusive just for LGBTQ plus community. LGBT plus community, they sometimes don't buy them. As we could see, 6 people of all these of all 40 people have not bought them and is not part of LGBT community. People don't buy them sometimes. Really, as we can see now, then is that you are not had to have be part of LGBT community to buy those things, and you even if you are part of it, you are not forced to buy them. So that is it. Thanks for your attention.